Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Andrew May here, investment advisor and certified financial planner professional, bringing you more real-world strategies designed to assist you in navigating your personal financial life. When I say the words personal finance, what comes to mind? Is this a subject that you are well versed in, or do you feel like you could use a refresher so that you have more confidence in planning your financial future? In today's video, I'm going to offer my framework for thinking about personal finance, and I hope that you will find it useful in gaining a better understanding of this important topic. But before we jump into the content, if learning more about personal finance and investing is of interest to you, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, allow me to introduce my personal finance framework, which features two broad categories. I use this framework to simplify personal finance in the personal financial planning process and hope that this framework works for you as well. I call the first category of this framework financial asset maximization. As the personal financial planning process is goals-based, this category can be further broken down into three sections: short-term goals, intermediate-term goals, and long-term goals. Short-term goals are usually less than 2 years in length, while intermediate-term goals are greater than 2 years, typically around 5 years, and perhaps a little longer. These numbers are a little arbitrary, but at least it gives us a benchmark to consider. Finally, long-term goals are typically longer than 10 years in length. Short-term goals may include something as simple as establishing a checking account so you have a place to deposit your income and a way to pay your bills, as well as establishing an emergency fund so that you can build up a cash reserve in case an emergency happens or you lose your job and you have to have a way to supplement your income over a period of time. Your intermediate goals, which I consider to be between 2 and 5 years in length, perhaps a little longer, may include saving to make a down payment on a home or to purchase a car. And your long-term financial asset maximization goals, which are greater than 5 years in length and often longer than even 10 years in length, may include saving for your children's college education or for your retirement. These goals generally involve investing in wealth accumulation as well as making plans for taking financial distributions. The second category of my personal financial framework is called financial liability minimization. Just as the title sounds, this category is all about minimizing your personal financial liability and exposure. One way to help minimize your financial liability is by owning personal insurance. I've created a video on this channel titled Personal Insurance: 8 Common Types. I encourage you to watch the video and consider whether these types of insurance would be helpful in managing your financial risk and exposure and helping you to minimize your financial liabilities. One way to help minimize financial liability for the people that you care about the most is to make sure that you have engaged in estate planning and that you have a current last will and testament, and also that the beneficiaries associated with any of your life insurance policies or retirement accounts are current and up to date. Another way to help minimize your financial liability is to hire an accountant. An accountant can prepare your personal income tax return and help you find ways to legally keep more of what you earn. I work with an accountant and suggest that you consider doing the same. In summary, I believe that personal finance can be organized into two broad categories: financial asset maximization and financial liability minimization. Rewatch this video a couple of times to better acquaint yourself with each category and their underlying elements. I hope that you now have a better understanding of personal finance and will be inspired to either learn more or to hire someone like myself, a certified financial planner professional who can serve as your guide. If you found today's video informative, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you know of anyone else who may benefit from the contents of this video, consider doing that person a favor and sharing the video with them. If you would like to learn more about my services or communicate with me directly, then please visit my website, maywealthstrategies.com. Until next time, I'm Andrew May, investment advisor and certified financial planner professional, and I believe that by having a better understanding of the topic of personal finance, you will be better prepared to do this.